Some physicists say that time is an illusion, and I'm inclined to believe them. Now, I'm a mathematician, so I can do some pretty great things with symbols and numbers, but words aren't exactly my forte. So bear with me. I'm going to tell you a little story about time, about love, about a little bit of despair, about a short little ignorant life and this mathematician's interpretation of it all. Now I bring it up a lot, my aptitude with numbers and symbols, but only because it was of absolutely zero help to what happened next. Because number symbols and the logical operators don't help you when your mother suddenly tells you she wants to die, when you're holding your friend in a hysterical state, when the people formally closest to your heart scream at you in despair at how you're such a disappointment, a failure, and you hold them down for simply being who you are.
HeForShe is a movement started by UN Women that tries to basically include men in the movement for gender equality. Because a lot of the time when we ask men, are you a feminist? They say no because they think that it's a movement only for women. But what we're trying to do is to make them feel included in the movement for gender equality.
Just I want people to feel more comfortable, myself specifically, and people in general feel more comfortable to share their experience, and regardless of social constructs and what things like social constructs like masculinity tell us how people or men should behave, and that I guess it's to me, I would hope that it makes other people more comfortable to share their experiences and what they've been through, and without judgment from others.
A lot of the time in society there's lots of instances of toxic masculinity or false notions of what it really means to be a man. The idea that men have to be very tough or uncaring or unloving. And I just wanted to counteract that with my piece that I'll be presenting today.
Look, man, I'm not gay, I can't talk about this stuff. Just tell me what's going through your mind, and I won't tell anyone. Swear you won't tell anyone. I promise. Look, man, I don't know how to say this, but I just don't feel like I'm tough enough. Why tough? Because I'm not tough, then the other guys are gonna think that I'm a girl and that I'm weak. Why would you care about what other people think?
I think that Men's Story Project actually is starting points for a lot of the critical conversations that we need to engage on a daily basis. It opens up opportunities for men to embrace their vulnerabilities and their honest, truthful feelings. So I think that this is one of the ways where we can contribute to fight against gender-based violence and inequity. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
And although this project is with male identifying individuals talking about their lived experiences, it's sort of for them to be educated on these topics and to come aboard with the feminist movement and to be allies with women to fight for gender equality.